Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Matt Thibeau here with Savant Marketing Agency, and in this video, I wanted to do a quick audit, I guess, of this company, this painting company, Texas Star Painting. I don't know this business. I just came across them on the internet, and I think there's a lot of things that they're doing really, really well, and I think there's a lot of things that they can improve on. And I thought it would be really neat if I could audit this and just kind of show you guys my process and thinking of marketing. And hopefully you can get some good value from it and really learn some good stuff. So without further ado, let's dive into things here. The first thing I'm going to audit is their Facebook page, and then we can audit some of the other stuff. So, right off the bat, they've got a cool logo. They've got some good reviews here. They're showing some cool pictures. So they've got all this stuff filled out here too. Which is great. They've got their website there, phone number, email, like hours, so all of this stuff is filled out really nicely. So let's look at some content that they're doing, right? So first off, I think that they should definitely be posting more often, at least doing once a month, it's been quite a while since they've posted. Ideally you want to be posting a couple times a week on there just to show that you're active, so that people are like, okay, they're a active business. They're doing this, they're doing that. It shows proof that you're not just sitting at home twiddling your thumbs, right? But besides that, let's look at what they are posting, some of the content. So I don't know why, but the thumbnail for this isn't coming up. I think it's some kind of blog post. And then when I do go to it, it goes just to a 404 page or whatever. So that's kind of an issue, right? Let's look at some of the other posts. These kind of posts, it's good that they had a call to action here. Most people don't say hey, give us a call for an estimate or whatever. I would say though, what I found is that these kind of images where it's super doctored and it looks like a stock image and they're more informational type thing, I just find that they don't work as well. Very sparingly you can do it if it's actually really good information, whatever type thing. But for the most part, I find that the more that you can just do pictures like this, your actual work, or a picture of you working, or something that just seems more realistic, take out your phone and just take a picture of your truck or something and just say, yeah, another day in the office or something like that. I find that that works much better because what it does is it basically just proves that you're actually out there doing stuff. Because when I see stock photos like this, it's very easy to fake. You could just have no business and you're just creating content on some kind of Canva or some kind of Photoshop type thing. So I find that these aren't really effective for getting people's attention or really selling your work. Again, here, we can see this image is super stock, it's just taken off of Google, and it's just a quote here, it's not bad, but if you start doing that all the time, then it's just not really effective. Let's see if this one works. Yeah, so all of the wherever they're posting isn't going to anything. So I think maybe at some point they deleted their blog or something happened there. So this is definitely a problem, right? You want to fix that. Here they're linking to HGTV. I would recommend for your content to not do that type of thing, because you're basically just linking out to another source. Now when I click here, now I'm looking at kitchen cabinets on there and not through them, right? It would be very different if you said, hey, we're featured on HGTV, check out our article. But linking out to other content just for the sake of putting out content, that's not an effective strategy at all. Again, they did the same thing here. Do's and don'ts for choosing the right fence color. Why isn't this on your website? Why are you linking to Maria Killam? You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely the content game on this Facebook page is not very good, and could use a lot of changes there, just taking pictures of your normal work. Let's take a look to see if they are running ads at all. So they are running ads. This page is currently running ads. So if they're running ads and they stepped up their content game, that would be really, really effective. So let's take a look at some of their ads. Make your home feel like new again. Do you want to save money and make your home feel like new again? For a limited time only, we are offering 10% off all services. Blah, blah, blah. So I would say immediately what stands out to me is that their main value proposition is price, right? So it's like they're using like save money. Oh, okay, there's more here now. Save money, our offered services, interior painting, tire space. Yeah, so the main value proposition is like save money, most affordable, 10% off. Like if you can actually live up to that and they are actually like cheap, then that's great. Like you can make that work for you. But if you aren't the cheapest, then like stay away from doing any kind of price related offers like that. Like this is what I talk about when I say adding value instead of making price related offers. Like the people that you're going to attract with these types of ads are just people who are like only focused on like what the cost of it's going to be. And maybe in some markets, like, in this market that this guy's in is like, that's what it's like. So he has to do that. But I would definitely tend to see there are some much better angles that he could do, adding value, like a free color consultation, or hey, like you get this kind of warranty with your paint if you're doing exterior or whatever, right? So that's my thoughts. I think the images are not bad. This one's pretty dark. I wouldn't use that image. It's pretty dark. This one's cool because it kind of shows that you actually own like some vans, like that's proof. He has two there, so that's proof that like he's fairly successful. That one's cool. I think that that's pretty decent. You don't really get a sense though of like what the transformation really was, right? Like if we saw a before picture and then an after picture, that would be much more helpful, right? So that's what my thoughts are on their Facebook ads. So we took a look at their Facebook page, their Facebook ads. Let's look at their website. So again, like on their website, they're still doing kind of like that 10% off thing. I don't know. It's like if you're going to do a discount, like 10% off really doesn't work that well anyway, because I think people are skeptical of the fact that like, okay, how do I know that you didn't just like raise your prices 10%, right? The actual website itself, like whoever built this website did a really good job. Like the site itself is sick. Like the headline is really good. It's SEO optimized for like where he's at. I really like too how like it's like click to send a text. So it's like, oh, you can call us or text us. Like that's a really cool feature. Lots of really good information on here. It's optimized for like conversions. Lots of really cool stuff here. It's cool too how he has like the reviews going straight on the page. If you could make it even better, would be like video reviews. If he had like some videos of clients talking about their experience, video is a lot more believable than just a text, there, because it's harder to fake a video. So if you film like a homeowner talking about their experience, then it's a lot more believable from someone's perspective that you actually are the real deal. Yeah, this is all really cool. This is all like SEO optimized. Yeah, I would take these badges here, like Sing Best of House and all that, and I would actually move it up further. So then when people land here, they could actually see it like maybe there or something. But yeah, not too much to say on the website. Like, I'm always a fan of like some kind of chat feature too. If you could have like a chat feature there so people could talk, but he does have the texting thing. So I think that balances it out and makes it really good. He also doesn't have any of his Google Analytics on there. He's got a site tag, but like his Google Analytics aren't on there. So he's not really tracking anything that's going on here. So I'm assuming he's probably not running Google ads or anything like that then, but he is running Facebook ads, but doesn't have like any kind of pixel thing on there. So I don't know too much about what his strategy is there, but yeah. And yeah, that's mostly what I would have to say for this site. Overall, a really good site, but a couple things that I would change. Last thing too that I noticed, like just quickly looking at his reviews, like really good Facebook reviews. That's good. Good reviews on Yelp. Good reviews on Angie. His reviews on Google are pretty good. there's a couple, like every business owner, will get a 1-star review here and there. But I think the main issue is that like he hasn't really addressed the 1-star issues. Like this one came in and it's like fairly extensive, like it's big. And so I would like, if I were him, I would respond to this and like kind of make a case for yourself. Like it doesn't really look very good, that there's this review and just no answer. And then like on the positive reviews, he doesn't like respond and say, "Hey, thanks a lot," or like anything like that. The only one that he did here was like he responded to this one, but he didn't go into like any of the others. And like this is pretty serious. Like I don't know if it's incompetence, laziness, or just some like that kind of sucks. But yeah, like he should be responding to these. Google likes that, and also people like that to see that, right? Like here's another 1-star didn't respond to. So that's kind of an issue. And like 4 months. Let's see the newest review that came in. Yeah, so like 4 months ago. So if I were him, I would definitely be like working on building this up because like yeah, he's at 4.5, but it would only take him like maybe 3 or 4 more reviews to like bump it up to 4.9. So I would do that as well. So yeah, so these are this is my kind of audit of Texas Star Painting. Again, I don't know this business or the owner, but I came across them and I thought you guys would find this helpful. So I thought I would share some of my views and just what I think. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or something like that, you can comment below and let me know your thoughts. What stood out most to you about this video? And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Thanks a lot. See you soon.